Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, and believers, let me begin by asking you a question. Have you ever wanted something so badly that you were willing to lose everything for it? I did. And I did lose everything. My savings, my sleep, my comfort, my pride, even my sense of stability. I went broke chasing my dream, and still, if you ask me today, I'd say without hesitation, it was worth it. Not because it was easy, not because I found success overnight, not even because I ended up rich or famous, but because I found myself. I found purpose. And most of all, I found the kind of strength you don't know you have until life puts you on your knees. I've always had this fire in me. You know the kind. That small, persistent voice that whispers, "You were made for something more." For me, that more was creating something of my own. I didn't want a job. I wanted a calling. I didn't want to just survive, and I wanted to build. I dreamed of starting my own company. I had this vision of a product that would help people solve a real problem, make life better. And I told myself, this is it. This is what I was meant to do. But dreams come with a price tag, and no one tells you the price until the bill shows up. So I took the leap. I quit my job. I emptied my savings account. I maxed out my credit cards, buying supplies, software, office space, you name it. Everyone around me, friends, family, they smiled politely, but I could feel the doubt in their eyes. I could hear the whispers. "Are you sure about this? It's a risky move. Maybe keep your job just a little longer." But what they didn't understand, and maybe what only dreamers truly get, is that sometimes playing it safe is the biggest risk of all. At first it was exciting. I was building something from scratch. Every small win felt like a victory. The first prototype, the first client, the first time someone said, "This is exactly what I needed." But then came the silence. No customers, no traffic, no sales. I was burning money faster than I was making it. I started skipping meals to save money, sold my TV, then my couch, then my car. My credit score tanked. I got eviction notices. Some days I had to choose between buying groceries or keeping the website running, and I cried. God, did I cry? I questioned everything. Was I stupid? Was I selfish for chasing this? What if I've wasted years of my life on a fantasy? There was one night I'll never forget. It was winter. I was sleeping on the floor of my tiny apartment. No heat, no lights. My laptop battery was at 3%, and that laptop was my last remaining asset. I remember staring at the screen, watching it fade to black, and whispering, "I can't do this anymore." I was ready to give up. But then something happened. Not some magical moment, not some angel appearing in the room. It was quiet, still, but it was the moment I realized something deep. I had already lost everything, except my belief in what I was doing. And if I still believed, then it wasn't over yet. So I got back up. I went back to the basics. I started listening more, learning more, changing strategies. I reached out for help, knowing to mentors, strangers online, communities who believed in small creators. Slowly, painfully slowly, things started to turn. Not in a Hollywood way. There was no big break, no viral moment. But one customer led to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 20. And then I met someone who believed in my mission, an investor who said, "You've got something here. Let's build it together." It wasn't luck. It was the result of every failure, every sacrifice, every night I didn't give up. Looking back now with more stability, a growing team, and a product I'm proud of, I've realized something. Going broke, chasing my dream was the best thing that ever happened to me because it taught me. Resilience is built when there's no backup plan. Humility comes when you have to ask for help, not applause. Purpose isn't found in comfort, it's found in chaos. And that success isn't about the money. It's about meaning. Would I recommend everyone go broke chasing a dream? Number. But I'd absolutely recommend doing something that makes you feel alive, even if the price is high, because life is short. Too short to spend it wondering, what if? So here's what I want to leave you with. If you have a dream, chase it. But chase it with open eyes. Understand the cost. Embrace the struggle. And don't expect a straight path. But know this. If your dream truly matters to you, the pain, the risk, the sacrifice, it will all be worth it. And when the world says, you're crazy, you can look them in the eye and say, maybe, but I'd rather go broke chasing something I love than get rich doing something I hate. Thank you.